Kiratawa ye matiwa ye tarasanata ye tukohai. Anuye yamakatara ya wasanaki tutuye. Yamakui yatarata a yasitoko yamatwa. Anadaki yatirate shatitora tatitua. Low limits. Have you set low limits for yourself? Have you ever set a bar or a glass ceiling or something of what's possible, and you realized, or maybe you haven't realized, that you set it way too low? This false humility that us humans seem to be ingrained with, some of us, a lot of us, where we set our sights so low. So today, our dear friends and teachers are going to share a little bit about this. Namaste, welcome everyone. This is day number 294 of 365, A Life of Bliss 365, one quote every day from the book, A Life of Bliss, a Living Transmission, channeled through this one, from our dear non-physical friends and teachers AnandA, here to assist us, humanity, in remembering who we are and why we are here. And today, let's get right into the quote. If you're watching live, drop us a comment where you are joining from, say hello. If you are watching on replay, let us know that you're a cosmic time traveler in this now. Okay. We know you as your full, expanded self, which does not have relative experiences of small or large, expanded or contracted. Yet, we see through your relative experiences how you can experience yourself as limited or low. We also see you in your moments of joy, expansion, and freedom, where you become more aware of who you are. And so the timing, as always, the timing of this is just so perfect that it is just aligned and it just arrives at the perfect moment. And it's amazing how many days out of this 294 that it reflects what is appearing in the field. And I generally only look at these quotes just before I come on here. And it's amazing how often that they just align with what is appearing and what's happening in the life. And so the invitation with this is to look at, so firstly, they're given the perspective that they see us as we truly are, they see us in our fullness, in our wholeness, and they can understand how we can see ourselves as less than that, and they see us in our moments of expansion, of joy, when we become more aware of who we are. And so if they're able to witness that, aren't we also able? They are us, we are them, we are one. If someone is able to witness something appearing small, something appearing large, we'll just use those relative terms, there must be something that is back of that. There must be something that is aware. And so these relative terms, like the quote yesterday of large and small, and today's quote as well, what do they mean? If there's a potential awareness that sees all of that, but it isn't defined as that, there's something grander, there's something beyond, there's something fuller. And so if that can be seen by another aspect of ourselves, it can be seen by this aspect of ourselves. We don't have to wait till we do what we call die to see the fullness of who we are, to be the fullness of who we are, to live the fullness of who we are. And yes, Earth is set up in a way, and relationships and challenges and traumas and all of the things are set up so that we're continuously challenged to forget, invited to forget. We're continuously distracted. This is one distraction, although its intention is good. Social media, phones, news, everything. They're all taking us outside of ourselves. Some of it is aiming to point us back towards ourselves, but the vast majority of everything is taking us out of ourselves, our true self. And so the title of the video is like low limits. If we set low limits, meaning we set a very low bar for what this life is to be. We are guaranteed that that's as far as it will go. If we open ourselves up and allow ourselves to dream and imagine like a child, allow ourselves to ask the question, what if? Allow ourselves to open to new potentials. Allow ourselves to really let go of these false low limits, these false ceilings, and really just say, what if? What if? What would it be like if I just dreamed, imagined, daydreamed? What if this life could be so much more than what I've allowed myself to experience? What if? Without putting any force or definites on it, just a curiosity. What if? What if I could be the mastery that I am, the perfection that I am, the joy that I am, the love that I am in this life? What if I could live heaven on the earth? What if I could have harmonious, loving relationships? What if I could be truly abundant and opulently prosperous? What if I had lived with vibrant health and full energy and not dependent on the world? What if? If we don't ask these questions, if we don't expand our horizons, if we don't see these false limits, they are guaranteed to be the pinnacle of the life. Because we set the boundaries, we set the rules of the game. So the invitation today is to see, where have you, if any, set low limits for yourself? Where have you looked from a very limited potential or possibility for who you are? And can you begin to expand those limits, expand those ceilings, and ask, be curious, ask, what if, maybe, what would it be like if, and stay with the open question. So this is the contemplation for day number 294, and as always, now we are invited to drop everything. Drop limits, drop no limits, drop improvement, drop contraction, drop expansion, drop all the ideas, drop all the identities, the labels, the names. Let go of the contemplation, let go of everything that is shared, and we just drop into short sacred silence, where we allow what is to be what is, as what is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Tia Maria. Thank you for joining this daily journey of a life of bliss to living transmission. We will be back tomorrow for day 295. Thankfully, we got back to our 333 time. I went through a really crazy time for a while there where 333 just got eaten up by another project. But now we're back to our time that we've done the vast majority of these videos at 333 UK time. If you're enjoying these transmissions and they are touching you in a way, I invite you to subscribe on the YouTube channel, leave us a comment on any of the other channels, like, share. If you feel there are others who would benefit from these sharings, please share them on their groups, share them with those who have eyes to see and ears to hear and hearts to feel. And until next time, from my heart to yours, the divine in me sees, loves, and honors the divine in you. Namaste. We are